a starseed that is here to help people pull themselves out of the matrix. But take a look at what is the matrix truly. Yes, there's the matrix that the Rockefellers and the first, the top 10 or 13 families of the whole rule the whole world and things like that. Yes, there's that matrix. But there's also a more subtle matrix that allows us to believe that we are the person, that we are the identity, that we are the one, and that is here to liberate humanity, that there are only people who will step into the golden age. Not everybody can come. This is very dualistic thinking. All are welcome in the kingdom of heaven. And so that is why I say I don't want to take this away from you, because I know that is a stepping stone and it's very empowering for you, and you've come such a long way in such a short period of time. But at some point, I had to let go of who I thought I was. And letting go of who I thought I was as an identity, as a role, as a person, as a position, or as a rank, I found freedom and stability, fluidity, ease.
I want to say something, but 2026 March 31st, make sure that you are okay, because drastic changes can happen. There are been almost like a war atmosphere, and there is corona, and there will be earthquake, volcanoes eruption. So don't go near lakes, or don't take up a beach ride.
See, but this is
There will
also
be,
dualistic, fear-based thinking. Because on this day, make sure you're okay. So then what that's going to, March 6th through 31st or something like that, you said. Like, just the thought of I have to be okay on that day is already going to make me as a person not be okay. Because I'm like worried that I'm doing something wrong. And truthfully, this does not come from a place of depression. This does not come from a place of sadness. This does not come from a place of morbidity, if that's a word. But I don't care whether I live or not. I don't care whether I step into the golden age or not, because I don't need to pass a certain test. I don't need to hit a certain level. I don't need permission to go to the kingdom of God, because even the kingdom of God is something that is witnessed. The golden age is something that is bound to space and time. It is bound to experience in a vessel. I am not the vessel. I am not the one who experiences. I am not the one who is experiencing itself even. I am beyond all of these things, and not I am beyond as an ego or as in rank or I am first or I am better or I none of these things. It's just I know my infinite space. And all of these things that trickle down from the true source are all, they're first of all, they're all fragmented. It's fragments of source, of the true light nature source that we are. And from that, it's a distortion of the true source. So, you know what? I spend what feels like an eternity in hell. Even that is perceived. And I am not the
yes, yes,
one experiencing hell. Prophecies are also like predictive programming. Prophecies are you unconsciously consenting to a life. I do not consent. I am already in the kingdom of heaven. Whether my personhood is suffering or not, whether I'm Haley or not, whether I'm isness or not. And that might be hard to hear or wrap your mind around, and not just saying you, Gedish, I mean just in general as a human. because I know that it can sound like a very egoic place, but it's not. It comes from a place of just pure awareness and detachment, knowledge and wisdom of who I really am and really who you all really are, because you are all still impervious. You're impervious to the golden age or lack thereof. You're impervious to hell. You're impervious to
What is
heaven.
impervious mean?
Impervious means like impenetrable. Let me look it up.
Ah,
Not allowing, so unable to be affected by.